Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number
Here's Johnny.
It's Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. It's Michael.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Versus Logo, the motherfucking Horde Cholo, and I'm back at it again with another episode of the 7 Opinions of Death. So I actually did not plan on making another episode of this so soon, but since today is John Carpenter's birthday, I figured why not do an episode for him of my top 7 John Carpenter films. Now, the funniest thing about this too is I was just live with my new friends on Fans of Something, and they asked me on the wing of what my top 3 John Carpenter films are, and I knew what my number 1 is, but fuck, man, when you get to ask these questions at the snap of a finger, your mind kind of goes blank, okay? So my list is actually very different than what I told him, or them, I'm sorry, both of them, because it is him and his lady. So yeah, this is, if you guys are watching this, it is going to be different from what I just told you guys, or if you guys watch that live stream, it is different from what that is. But without further ado, I don't want to make this a long video. Let's just jump right into this shit. All right, so I'll start off with number 7. My number 7 is They Live. I really love the Steelbook also. This is just a really trippy movie, man. It's the concept of it about it is just so relatable with so many different time periods of the world. Keith David is awesome in it. This is just an all-around fun movie. I really love the costume design too, or the mask designs with you know, the people that you're seeing through the glasses and stuff. Really fucking cool movie. I really enjoy this movie, you know. And all I did was come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubblegum. So, next is number 6. And my number 6 is going to be Big Trouble Little China. This movie was one that I hadn't seen actually, I've never seen. And then when the Blu-ray actually came out, it was the first time I actually ever seen this movie, and I was blown away, man. It has such like adventure, Indiana Jones, Goonies kind of vibes to me, and then it goes way out of left field also. And this movie's just a fucking blast. It's not a horror movie, but it's extremely, extremely fun. This was a really cool movie, man. I love this movie very, very much. Where's that? So that is number 6. Number 5 is going to be the original Halloween. This is, you know, classic, you know. It's, again, the Halloween franchise is not my favorite franchise, but it's legendary, you know. Michael Myers is fucking awesome. Can never go wrong. Or well, actually, can go wrong with the new ones that came out. But yeah, this is just the original series is a lot of fun. You know, 1, 2 are just absolute classics, and then there's a couple sprinkled in there that are really good. But this movie is just, you know, really cool. Have good atmosphere. The Halloween vibes. The score in this just really, really gets you in the movie. It's just so fucking perfect for it. And every time you see dun-dun, dun-dun, oh man, it's in that little ding, 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 ding. Oh man, it's so fucking awesome. Really love his mask too. It looks really sick. I really love that cover too. That is fucking awesome. Even though it almost, you know, it has almost nothing to do with the movie, but so fucking cool. Really awesome. Awesome stuff. So now my number 4, okay, is gonna be Christine. Christine is such a fucking awesome movie. I remember seeing this movie as a kid. My uncle showed me this movie, and it's just so awesome. Again, the score is really good. The part where it has the vehicle being all busted up and then it goes back into to place, which is so easy how they did it. You know, all they did was reverse it, but it looks so fucking cool, man. It looks awesome. I fucking love this movie. A really good story too of how, you know, obsession, and then he starts going crazy, everything like that. Really fucking awesome movie right here. awesome stuff. That is my number 4. All right, so my number 3, if you know me personally, actually, I was talking to my uncle. I was like, man, I don't understand why people like this movie so much. It was fucking boring. And this was like years ago when I seen it for the first time. And then just like a few months ago, I watched it again, and I absolutely fucking loved it. I loved it so much that it used to not even be on my top 7, and now it's number 3. Okay? So what this is, and actually I don't have the slipcover for this one, so please don't shame me, but The Fog. It is so crazy because I hated this movie before, and now I almost feel like it's damn near a fucking masterpiece. The atmosphere in this movie is fucking awesome. It's creepy. The fog, how it just pours in like fucking water. It just looks so awesome. The tension is good. The creatures at the end are good. The suspense is good. The fucking score again is just epic. Man, this is such a good movie. I loved this movie so much. And it's crazy, you know, because like I said, I watched this movie and I fucking hated it. And then now rewatching it, and it moved up to my number 3 spot. I feel like that's fucking incredible. But really cool stuff. And that's why, you know, it's like sometimes I feel like watching a movie, you know, you could be in a bad mood, you could be tired, you could just not be your thing at that time, but it could be your thing future in time. So always give something the rewatch. But this is fucking awesome movie. The Fog is my number 3. All right, so my number 2 is going to be In the Mouth of Madness. This is a really fucking awesome movie. Almost, you know, I mean, about a writer. It almost kind of has like Stephen King kind of vibes. Really fucking, what the hell is his name? Yeah, Sam Neill. He does fucking amazing in this movie. Really cool creature effects, man. I know I watched the special features on one of the scenes at the very end, and it just had all these fucking creatures coming down this hallway. I mean, the scene was like maybe 5 seconds, and just all the work that they put into that was just fucking incredible. I mean, they had moving parts all over. They had this big roller thing that they had to roll it out on, and it just looks amazing. And you know, it's crazy how much work they put sometimes into movies that in a scene that only lasts 5 seconds, but it probably took them months to build. Really neat. They just really went above and beyond on this. The story's really cool. I love the fucking what Sutter Kane books. You know, he's like going crazy, tearing them up, and they all make like a map, and then he figures out where to go. It's such a really cool movie, man. Even parts like where they're driving over to this town to try to find the guy, and you know, they're driving, next thing you know, they're way up in the sky, and you see this guy riding a bike, and oh man, it's just really, really fucking neat. I absolutely love this movie. Great stuff. This one, I mean, if my number 1 wasn't so fucking solid, this would be my number 1. But yeah, I love this movie so much. So, next up, number 1. And the funny thing about my number 1 with this list is it's literally my favorite horror movie of all time. And if you guys know me, you guys already know what's coming. So, it is going to be The Thing. I fucking love this movie to death. The effects in this movie are just top notch, and they just have me glued to the screen every single time that I watch it. I mean, the parts where the guy's stomach opens and rips off his arms, and then his head starts coming off, and then his head goes on the floor and grows legs, and like, oh man, it's just all so fucking cool. I mean, even the dog scene, you know, where the thing shoots out of the dog, goes into the other dog, and then they light it on fire, and it's going up in the sky. Man, it's just, it's incredible. Really fucking cool stuff. Keith David too. I'm a huge fan of Keith David. I met him actually, and he's such a cool guy. So it's really awesome. I fucking absolutely love this movie. This movie is a masterpiece. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. So yeah. Yes, everybody, that is going to be my top 7 John Carpenter films on the newest episode of the 7 Opinions of Death. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did this today because it's John Carpenter's birthday. So happy birthday to him. Thank you for giving us all these amazing bodies of work. You are truly grateful, and you will truly be a legend forever. So yes, appreciate everybody. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. I'm out this motherfucker.